Okay, everyone, now we are going to tackle about teachers as a members of the community. Now, before we discuss about that, let us review muna the previous topic, and it's about community expectations of the teachers. Now, the reporter said that the teacher play various role beyond the boundaries of the school. Now, local communities, which are just block away from the school, turn to teachers for a lot of needs. Now, what does it mean? No, dahil nasa community lang ang school, it means maraming pangangailangan, maraming kailangang gawin ang isang guro. Now, this topic is all about kung ano ang expectations ng community at large sa mga guro natin. Now, ang isa na dyan is ang teacher dapat siya ang source of knowledge, agent of change, at saka person in authority, and dapat din, teachers are accountable. Since nasa community, they are accountable of their students, their co-workers, the staff, and the community itself. Now, let us discuss teachers as members of the community. Now, being a teacher as a member of the community requires resilience, a firm determination, and a commitment to survive, as teaching young ones is a difficult task. That is very true naman, owing to the fact that your goal as a teacher is shaping the minds and hearts of the young ones. That takes more than intelligence and potentials. Now, educating young ones is a formidable challenge. However, it is rewarding and fulfilling. Yes, it is formidable challenge. Isa siyang mabigat na hamon. Kasi, lalo na kung tinuturuan mo mga bata pa. Kasi fresh pa yung pag-iisip nila. At kung ano yung ituro mo sa kanila, yun ang ma-absorb nila. At yun yung akala nila na tama. At yun din yung akala nila na mali. So, kailangan careful din tayo kasi mga bata itong tinuturuan natin. Pero, at the same time, it is rewarding and fulfilling pag alam mong natuto sila. Alam mong natutunan nila yung isang bagay na yon dahil sa'yo, at may magigain sila na knowledge, and that's very fulfilling. Sabi nga, only a handful dare answer that called to be a teacher, for it's not merely a profession, it is a vocation. That's very true. Dapat hindi lang natin tinitingnan ang pagiging teacher na as a profession. Kasi kung profession lang titingnan natin, siguro, maybe ang habol lang natin sweldo, Okay, nagtuturo ka, pero after that, alam mong sasweldo ka. Pero, pag you take it as a calling, na calling na, ito talaga yung para sa akin. Pagtuturo talaga. So, that passion, yung hard work, yung love mo sa pagtuturo, mas maganda yung pag-execute mo. Mas inspiring. I think mas aspiring kasi, syempre, you consider it as a calling. Diba? Na yun na talaga yung para sa'yo. At alam din natin, na ang teachers ay maraming benefits, Loan dito, loan doon. Ang tawag nga sa kanila ay London. I would go as far as to say that many teachers have a love and passion for their work, and in it desire to share their love and learning and of a subject. Now, objectives. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to name the following rules of a teacher as a member of the larger community. The students will be able to explain what is a teacher as a surrogate parent, role model, and a community organizer. By the end of this lesson, students will apply and have working understanding of how the teacher as the member of the community. Now, teacher plays an important role in a community. Offering students guidance and sometimes being the first adult in child's life show interest in their goals. Teachers help shape the community and can direct students in positive directions that they may not have pursued otherwise. Now let's talk about teachers as a community organizer, a surrogate parent, and a role model. Now teachers are arguably the most important members of our society. So, kaway-kaway ang mga teachers dyan, no? Isa daw kayo sa mga pinaka-importante na members ng society. It's very true naman, no? Kasi, they are the source of knowledge, no? Sa kanila nagmumula lahat, no? The teachers, the engineers, the lawyers, doctors, no? Kung walang teachers, walang mga ganong profession. Now, they give children purpose. Set them up for success as citizens of our world, and inspire in them a drive to do well and succeed in life. As an individual person, teachers are given high regard in the society for the multiple roles they perform. As a society becomes more complex and its values are becoming more pluralistic, and the areas of responsibility for teachers become wider. Now, let's talk about naman kung ano ang role model as a teacher. Now, teachers are recognized as exemplars of good character, attitude, and values. They are keepers of values and traditions of different cultures. These model teachers use their good nature and character to influence people, and as much as to extend services in community activities and advocacies. Now, ito galing to sa isang quote, no, ng isang estudyante. Sabi niya, the best teacher daw sees her students as a continuum of oneself. She is someone who has personified this for me. These are times when I think my mannerism match her personality more than my own mother. Treat her students like her own children and watches out for them, making sure they always do their best. No, that makes a teacher a surrogate parent. No, yung feel mo talaga parang nanay mo na yung teacher mo. Now class, let's read a story. No, this is just a short story to have deeper understanding kung ano ba talaga ang teacher as a member of the community. Now, Miss Santos was initially disappointed over her new assignment. So, disappointed daw si Miss Santos, no, sa kanyang bagong assignment. Bakit kaya, no? Idealistic as she was, she couldn't at first believe what she observed. Hindi makapaniwala ito si Miss Santos sa kanyang na-observe. But she was undaunted. She began to assess the situation, identify and analyze the problems. After all, it is not a hopeless case, she thought to herself. Now, no, undaunted, it means discouraged siguro, no? Si Miss Santos. Or para sa kanya difficult ang situation na to. Pero, despite all of that, she assessed the situation and identify and analyze the problems. Now, she began her crusade first with her students. She established a personal relationship by listening to them. Even when some of them were just blubbering nonsense, she was sympathetic with their feelings. Wow! This is a teacher, no? This is what we call a teacher, no? Ang ganda ng approach niya. She talked to them and establish a personal relationship. Good yan, no? Pag hindi mo makuha yung attention ng mga bata, you need to establish a personal relationship with them. And super pasensyoso itong si Miss Santos kasi even though nagbe-blubbering ng kung ano-ano ang mga estudyante niya, no, she was sympathetic with their feelings. Much to her surprise, she discovered that many of the students had special talents. Nabigla ito, na-shock si Miss Santos na mayroon palang mga tinatagong talent ang mga estudyante niya. They simply lacked the opportunity to develop them. So she sought permission from the principal to hold contest in public speaking, spelling, essay writing, and slogan making. No? So, nung nakita ni Miss Santos na ay may mga talento pala ang mga batang to, kailangan lang i-boost, no? Kailangan nang ma-develop. So, gumawa siya nag-seek siya ng permission sa principal to hold a contest para sa mga estudyante niya, no? Para ma-boost yung talent nila in public speaking, spelling, essay writing, and slogan making. And that's very good for a teacher na pag nakita niya, no, na yung estudyante niya mahina sa ganito, in a way, gumagawa siya ng paraan para, okay, para mas ma-boost. Or alam niya yung mga estudyante niya magaling sa mga certain activity na to, doon siya magfo-focus. And that's very good. During the awarding ceremony, she personally invited the parents and the barangay officials to grace the occasion. This was the first group of parents whom she encouraged to form a club that would provide support for the curricular activities of the students. No? Na ito yung mga una ng mga parents na in-encourage niya na mag-form sila ng isang org or club na magpo-provide sa mga co-curricular or extracurricular activities ng mga estudyante. Now, Ms. Santos never faltered in her duties and responsibilities not only within the school but also as a member of the community. No, hindi lang pang sa klase yung responsibilidad niya, no. Alam ni Ms. Santos na hindi lang sa loob ng klase yung responsibilidad niya at nagampanan pa niya yung responsibilidad niya as a member of the community by inviting the parents and encouraging them to form a club para mag-provide ng support sa mga extracurricular activities ng mga estudyante. Now, she exhibited exemplary professional behavior. However, the sailing was not smooth, for she became the target of interviews and jealousy from her colleagues. So, hindi talaga maiwasan yan na pag magaling ka, mayroon talagang mga maiinggit na ibang tao. Pero, si Ms. Santos, she shows pinakita niya talaga yung pagiging professional niya at pagmamahal niya sa trabaho niya. Now, despite all of the jealousy, yung mga hate na, hindi naman hate, pero yung inggit na natanggap niya sa mga ibang colleagues niya, she remained firm and determined to improve the conditions in her school. After all, she had already won the hearts of the students, and that is the most important, no? To win the hearts of your students and the parents and the community at large. She was positive that in the near future, her fellow teachers would join her crusade. No, she is hopeful na sana in the near future samahan siya or magaya siya, no, sa atin, no, magaya natin si Miss Santos na pag may nakita siyang mali sa room, ginagawa niya ng paraan. Or kung may nakita siyang magaling ang mga estudyante niya sa isang bagay na to, gagawa siya ng paraan para mas ma-boost pa yung confidence ng isang bata, no? That is very good. Considering na si Ms. Santos is a new teacher, no? So, ang question ngayon, kung ikaw ba si Ms. Santos, gagawin mo rin ba yung ginawa ni Ms. Santos, no? Isa kang baguhan na teacher. Yung klaseng development, yung pagiging, yung passion niya sa work niya, no? Gagawin mo ba yun para sa mga estudyante mo at sa community itself, no? If you were Ms. Santos as a new teacher, would you done what she did? Now that would be all for my report, and I hope you've learned something for today's video. That's all. Thank you!